All right, away at Fulham, and you're able to at least have a 3 points after the disappointing first half you guys have. But last through second half, Trossard was able to give you that goal that you needed to secure that 3 points that is needed. Your thought about the game?
No, I feel relieved because, like I said earlier before the match, Fulham is Arsenal's big team over the course of 2 years now at Craven Cottage. So winning there, it's a good feeling for me as an Arsenal fan. So and it's a 30 points in the bag, 30 points that I didn't get last season. So to me it's an improvement over what we did last season. So we push. Let's see what the next match brings. All eyes on Crystal Palace now. So because I want to win that Crystal Palace game too. Because last season I didn't win them at all. So it was a draw match. So hopefully I win that one again this season and we push.
During the first half, not even the first half, the game as a whole, the Arsenal team to some extent, like they find this a bit finding difficult in the game. Do you think the fatigue during the international break maybe might really have effect on why the performance today was not really what we expected, or it was because okay Fulham are just a strong oppositional team that will always give you that difficult moment in the game?
Like I said before, like I mentioned, Fulham is Arsenal's big team. So going to their home, there is a belief in them too that they can always pull up some surprises. You understand? And to me, watching this match, I don't think Fulham came to win. They just came to disrupt whatever Arsenal is bringing. Because judging by what everyone was saying when we were watching the match, they said it's a boring match. Yes, always a boring. How would I put it? When you play a low block, you understand. When you play a low block, it's bound to be a boring match. Only few matches are not boring. When you have people that create for you, they create the chances and everything. But this match, like you said too, it might come into play. The fatigue of coming back, just coming back from an international break too. So it might come in play here. Also, it is they are Arsenal's big team. So I don't see why we all feel Arsenal should go there, beat them 2-3, 4-0 and come back home. Yeah, we have the team. Yes, Arsenal in terms of individuals and personnel all around the pitch, Arsenal is a superior team to them. But the truth is, we should also remember that this same set of players played them last season, even when they were superior and they drew the match over the course of 2 games. Craven Cottage, I remember it was a 1-1 draw. So I don't see any reason why. I know, we all know, to opposition fans they might call it boring, but me as an Arsenal fan, what I expected, like I said in our past this thing what's it called? In our past show that we did in in our past session that we did, I said it won't be an easy this thing for Arsenal. I expect Arsenal to win, yes. Because if you are challenging some things, you don't call them. Even your boogie teams, you try as much as possible to beat them. You understand? And you get the 3 points. No matter how, I don't care. I don't want to know how you do it. But Man City has been there before. They did it. Liverpool was there. They did it. They came up with something and won their boogie team. So I don't see why Arsenal shouldn't do it today. And any which way they did it, I don't care. As far as we get the 3 points and we move. The fatigue now can come into play. Yes, it's a factor that I didn't even think about before. But as it's mentioned it now, I'm not disputing it. I won't turn it down because it's something that can actually affect the players. But still, even with the fatigue, with the boogie thing, the how would I put it? I don't know how to put it. But the idea that Arsenal didn't create well today, they still found a way to win the match. So on to the next one. That's all I will say.
Alright, today now at least to Saka was unable to maybe provide an assist. I think it was even the one that played the corner that led to the goal, but at least
No, it was
he,
not Saka's
he,
assist. It
you
was
no,
Gabriel's
yeah,
assist,
Gabriel
but it
assist.
was
No,
well played.
like I said, he was unable to either score a goal or provide an assist. But at least he was involved. He was quite involved in the goal because he was one that even crossed the game before Gabriel touched and then Trossard putting in finally. So how so far so we all know Saka is just coming back from injury and so he's still adapting. It's not really easy. So far, how have you been impressed with his recovery into the game?
Should I say I'm impressed? My impression does not come in here because I don't want to say I'm not impressed. Because the truth is, I don't want it to be like, are you impressed? The answer is yes or no. I don't want it to be a yes or no question. You understand? But the truth is, I want him to get back to his form. I want him to start delivering for us the way he has done over the past years. So if I'm impressed, I don't think the question is if I'm impressed. I don't want to answer that question. But do I want him to return back to his full fitness and start delivering for us now? Yes, I want.
Yeah, you can say I'm not impressed
No, I'm not
due to the fact that
I'm not saying
he's
impressed.
not 100% fit.
My impression here doesn't matter because obviously we should know he's just coming back. He's a human being. He's just coming back from an injury. You understand? So it takes time for him to get back to that distance. Do I want him to get back? Yes. So the idea of I'm not impressed, it's just like I'm faulting him. When you say you are not impressed with someone, it's like you are faulting that person. So I'm not trying to fault him.
I get your point, but it's like you're not getting my question. You don't understand the way I put it. I said he just came back from injury recently, and so far with the games he has been featuring and with the performance he put on today, though we know he's not fully there yet, but so far at least are you okay with
Yes,
how he
I'm
has been
impressed.
playing?
Yes,
That is my question.
Yes, I'm impressed. Yes, I'm impressed with the way he has been playing.
And to apart from him today, now which other players today you think contributed in winning this game today for you?
All my 11 players contributed to the win, so I don't want to pick out a player, but all my players contributed to the win. From the goalkeeper to the striker, even to the ones that came off the bench, they contributed to the win because they all had this thing. They all had impact on the field. So everyone contributed to the win.
All right, now that is good. On your final thought about the game?
My final thought about the game, I don't know. Uh, I feel some players can do better. You understand? Because I don't know. Personally, I'm not personally I'm not okay with the showing of this thing. The showing of Mikel Merino going forward. That's the only problem I have in this game. So apart from that, he did well when he came in. He defended well. He protected the goal and everything. But I feel we should have scored more. And also, probably like we mentioned earlier, the fatigue too is a factor. Yeah. So I don't want to put blame on any players. But my final thought about the game, I think we did well. We could improve. We could do better. Yes. Well, at least we got the 3 points, and on we move on to Crystal Palace next.
All right, man. Thank you very much.